हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू मैनूवर एजुकेशन। सो बच्चों, आज इस वीडियो में वी गोना बी डिस्कसिंग द इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स फॉर योर एग्जाम NCHM MCET JEE एग्जाम्स के लिए। ओके, सो these are our social media handles. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp and YouTube. Guys, do subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell icon so you can receive the important notification. ओके, फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम से आपको डेली रेगुलर अपडेट्स मिलता रहेगा, सो डू फॉलो ऑन दिस social media handles. And guys, if you want to boost your study, so you can join our classroom programs. If you are Mumbai based, you can join us on Vasai, on Thane, Dadar, Borivali and Andheri. Okay, and if you are outside Bombay, then you can contact us for the live classes, that is online classes के लिए आप इन numbers पे call कर सकते हैं. Here you will be delivered video lectures, you will be given mock test, you will be given books, sectional course and all the important thing that is important for your examination. Okay, so let us start our questions. The first question is, which of the following is divisible by the number 13? So guys, if you have read the tables, if you have done the studies well, multiplication, you can easily tell the only number 91 is what? It is a divisible by 31. 91 is what? This is 13 multiplied with 7. So your answer gonna be option number 1. Moving next question, you are given to simplify this question. You are given 7,777 plus 777, next 77 and next is 7. So you have to sum them up. So basically what you have to do is, firstly moving to unit digits, you are given what? You are having 4 sevens. So 7 into 4 is 28. You're gonna write down 8 and carry over the 2. Nextly you are coming to tens place. Tens place पे आपके पास कितने 7 है? You have 1, 2 and you have 3 7. That is 7 into 3 21 plus 2, that is 23. 3 gonna come and 2 is on the carry. Next you have to add 100 place पे कौन कौन होगा? You have only 2 sevens. So that means 7 into 2, that is 14 plus 2, that is 16. And lastly only 1 7 at 1000 place, 7 and 1 8. So your answer gonna be 8638. Very easy question. Next you have to find the average of the following scores. You have score 105, 235, 326 and 422. So basically what you have to do is, you have to find the sum of these numbers and then you have to do what? You are given 4 numbers, you are gonna divide this number by the 4. Okay, so what you will get when you add 105, 235 plus 326 and lastly 422, you will get 1088. And now on dividing 1088 with the 4, you will get what? You will get 272. So option number 4, that is 272, is your right answer. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now this is a question that Ramesh brought 15 magazines for ₹30 from one shop and 25 magazine for ₹38 from another shop. Now what is the average price he paid per magazine? That means बच्चे जो उसने 15 magazines purchase की, that was for what? Each was for ₹30. 25 जो purchase किए हैं, they are at what? They are for ₹38 each. So students, basically your answer cannot be less than 30 and your answer cannot be more than 38 because we are talking about average. So option 1, that is 3, is eliminated. So what gonna be average price? Tell the calculate the total price of this magazine gonna be what? 15 into 30, and here the total price gonna be what? This gonna be 25 into 38. And how many magazines you have purchased? You have purchased 15 magazine here and 25 here. That is 15 plus 25, that is 40. Okay, so this is gonna become what? 450 plus what? So you're gonna say this is gonna be what? Next gonna be, you have 950. Need to divide with the 40. So this will give you what? This will give you 1400 by 40. Now cancelling this, you will get what? Your answer gonna be 35. So option number third, that is 35 rupees, is your answer. Coming next is you need to find a number such that when 7 is subtracted from the 3 times of the number, when 7 is subtracted from the 3 times of the number, the result is 9 more than the twice. So what you have to do is you have to find एक ऐसा नंबर चाहिए जिसके 3 टाइम्स में से, जब उसके 3 टाइम्स में से हम 7 सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, we get what? We get a number which is what? जो उसके twice से कितना ज़्यादा है? It is 9 extra. So we can assume the number be n. So you need to find out the 3 times. इसका 3 टाइम कितना होगा? This is going to be 3n. इसमें से 7 सब्ट्रैक्ट कीजिए. And this is equals to what? This is equals to twice of number 9 more. That is 2n plus what? Plus 9. So equating this equation, solve करेंगे. This is going to become what? 3n minus 2n. This will be n equals what? 7 and 9. Negative 7 को दूसरी तरफ लेंगे. That is 7 and 9. This is going to be 16. So answer will be 16. Option 4, that is 16, is your answer here. Moving next. Next question is to you. The sum of the squares of two positive integers is 130. Square of two integers, two numbers का square given है, that is 130. And the difference of their squares is given 32. That is, you are given a square plus b square is what? This is given to you 130. Next is given to you a square minus b square. ये कितना है? This is given to you 32. And you need to find out the sum of the numbers. Basically from here we can say, when I'm gonna add this equation, I will receive twice of a square, and this is equals to what? This is 162. So I can say a is what? A square कितना होगा? This is gonna be 81. And all of you know 81 is square of what? 81 is square of 9. So बच्चे a का वैल्यू हो जाएगा आपके पास कितना? This is gonna be 9 to you. Okay. Now solving for the b, this is gonna be what? Put the value of a square 81 in each or any of the equation. I'm taking here, this is going to be 81 plus b square. This is what? 130. So what is b square? B square is nothing but what? This is going to be 49. And 49 किसका square होता है? This is a square of 7. So value of b is 7. So what is the sum? The sum going to be a plus b, that is 9 plus 7, 16 is your answer. So option number 4, that is 16, is your answer here. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is you have to evaluate this equation. You are given the question from simplification. You have to find out 80% of 480 and then add what? 25% of 640. So बच्चों, we have to convert 80% into fraction. So what we gonna do? We gonna divide this by the 100. I can write 80% as 80 by 100. And off is given, that is multiply by what? 480. Okay, then we have to do addition. 25% if you remember the fraction, that is what? This is 1 by 4. And you need to multiply this by what? This with the 640. 4 से cancel करेंगे, this is going to be what? This is going to be 160. यहाँ 10 से cancel करते हैं, this is going to be 10 से cancel होगा, this is going to again 10 से cancel, 48. Now 48 into 8 is what? What is 48 into 8? This is going to be, so your answer going to be 384 plus what? This is 160. So your answer comes out to be what? Your answer comes out to be, that is 544. So your answer will be 544. Option second, that is 544. This is going to be your answer here. Okay. Moving next question. The next question is given to you from percentage, that is population से regarding है. So next question is, the present population of a village is 6200. If the number of male increases by 12%, male के अंदर increase होता है 12%, and the number of female increases by 16%, then the population will become what? The population will become 7072. So you need to find out the present population of females. आपको females का present population पता करना है in the village. So how you gonna solve this equation? So I can say that number of males and number of females total will make what? They total will make the population, and this is what? This is 6,200. Now increase in males is what? Increase in males in 12%. So you can say this is 1.12 m. ओके, 1 से इंक्रीज होके कितना होगा? दिस बिकम 1.12 m हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट फीमेल में कितना इंक्रीज है? डेट इज 16%. सो 16% इज 0.16. सो दिस विल बिकम 1.16 फीमेल, एंड दिस इज गिवन टू यू व्हाट? दिस इज गिवन टू यू 7072. Now you have two equation and two variables. Now you can solve this equations. So you will get what? So from here you can calculate value of f gonna be what? This gonna be 3200. Okay, you are given two equations and you have two variable. On solving this equation you will get what? You will get the value of female and value of male. Female आपके 3200 होंगे and males gonna be what? They gonna be 3000. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज गिवन टू यू सरला इन्वेस्ट 97,200 रुपीज विच इज 18% ऑफ हर एनुअल इनकम, विच इज 18% ऑफ हर एनुअल इनकम इन फिक्स डिपॉजिट. सरला ने 97,200 रुपीज एक फिक्स डिपॉजिट में डिपॉजिट किया है. ओके, एंड दिस इज व्हाट? दिस इज 18% ऑफ हर एनुअल इनकम. यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज हर मंथली इनकम. आपको एनुअल इनकम गिवन है, 18% ऑफ एनुअल इनकम इज गिवन एंड यू आर आस्क्ड व्हाट इज आवर मंथली इनकम. सो व्हाट यू गोना से? 18% ऑफ एनुअल इनकम. एनुअल इनकम का कितना है? दिस इज 97,200. So you can say 18% monthly income will be what? This is gonna be 97200 by what? By 12. Annual में कितना? one annum has 12 months. So we gonna divide this by the 12, and now you have to calculate complete monthly income. So this is gonna be 100% of monthly income. So this will be become what? 97200 into 100 by 18. एंड यहाँ पे आपके पास 12 का डिवीजन है. सो यू कैन कैंसिल विद द 12 एट व्हाट? यू कैन कैंसिल दिस एट 81, एंड यू कैन कैंसिल 81 विद द 18 एट व्हाट? दिस गोना कैंसिल एट 9, एंड यू हैव 900. दिस गोना बी 900 होगा. दिस गोना बी व्हाट? दिस गोना बी 2. यू कैन कैंसिल दिस फॉर व्हाट? यू कैन कैंसिल दिस फॉर 450. 450 into 100, this will come 45,000. So your answer gonna be 45,000. Her monthly income is 45,000. Moving to next question. Next question is given to you. 100 bananas are bought at rate rupees 400 and sold at the rate of rupees 60 per dozen. So you need to find out the percentage of profit or loss. So 100 bananas were bought for what rupees? They were bought for rupees 4. So I can say one bananas was bought for rupees what? 400 by 100. एक banana का price is what? This is 4. This is your cost price. And sold at what? This is sold for rupees 60 per dozen. एक डजन में 12 bananas होता है. So that means 12 are sold for rupees 60. That means one is sold for what? One is sold for rupees 5. This is your selling price. आपके पास selling price है, cost price है. You can compare them. Selling price by cost price is what? This is your 5 by 4. That means selling price आपका 1 extra है than your cost price. So your percentage gonna be what? Profit percentage gonna be 1 by 4% into 100. So this will give you 25% gain. Loss का तो कोई केस नहीं होगा. There gonna be no case of loss. You will be having only gain. That is 25% profit. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is given to you. Aman buys an article for 20% less than its value. For example, that is the let the value its value be mark price. That means mark price से कितना कम परचेज करता है? He purchased 20% less and sells it for 20% more than its value. That means again इस mark price से ही बात कर रहा है. Mark price से 20% extra पे sale करता है. Now you have to tell me what is his gain or the loss percentage. Okay, that means if the mark price was 100, that means he purchased for what? He purchased for 80. He sold for 20% more than its value. That means he sold for what? He sold for rupees 120. Okay, so in overall how much he gained? 80 में परचेज किया था, सेल कितने में किया? 120 में बेचा है. So he gained rupees 40. This was your cost price and this is your selling price. गेन किया है 40 का किसके ऊपर? At 80. That means 40 by 80. That is 1/2. 1/2 का फ्रैक्शन है. That means कितना परसेंट प्रॉफिट? That is 50% प्रॉफिट. Okay, there is no case of loss. लॉस का कोई केस नहीं होगा. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is given to you. A man spends a part of his monthly income. Part of monthly income and saves a part of it. That means monthly income में क्या होता है बच्चों? You are given कुछ तो उसने क्या करा? स्पेंड किया है. That is expenditure है. And rest is what? Rest is his savings. इनकम दो ही पार्ट में डिवाइड होता है, expenditures and savings. Okay. Now you are given the ratio of his expenditure and savings are what? This is 16:3. एक्सपेंडिचर आपका 16 रुपीज है तो सेविंग आपकी 3 रुपीज है. And you are given his monthly income is rupees what? This is 28,500. यहाँ से हम कह सकते हैं बच्चे इनकम कितना है? 19 रुपीज है. एंड 19 का वैल्यू आपको गिवन है 28,500. एंड व्हाट इज आस्क्ड टू यू? यू हैव टू आंसर व्हाट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ हिज मंथली सेविंग. सेविंग्स कितना है? दैट इज 3. दैट इज यू आर गिवन 19 इज योर 28,500 and you have to tell me what is the value of 3. So you gonna do what? Unitary method apply करेंगे. This gonna be divided by the 19 and multiply with the 3. So first of all you can go with the options also. You have to multiply with the 3 and you can see there is only one option which is a multiple of 3. That is the second option. Okay, although you can go for the calculation. You can do what? At 1 this is going to be 19 and you have 95 for the 5 00 1500 multiply with the 3. Answer is again what? 4500. ये उसका savings है. Okay, you can hit the options with the you can also go by the elimination of options. ठीक है, आपको 3 का multiple चाहिए था and we have only 1 in the option. Next move करते हैं. You are given two numbers x and y. They are in the ratio of 8:9. Now you are given their sum is 34. Then you need to tell me the value of x. What is the value of x? So students, you can directly hit 8 and 9. Ratio में sum कितना है? This is 17. And in reality, what is their sum? Their sum is given to you 34. That means if 17 becomes 34, that is it is becoming twice its value. So what's going to be the value for x? X is your what? 8 है. So 8 का value becomes what? This is going to be twice. This become what? This is going to become 16. Okay? Or you can go by the option. That is the only multiple of 8 we have is 16. यहाँ से भी eliminate कर सकते थे. Moving next, you are given the ratio of age of father to the son is given 13:2. That is father और son का ratio given है. This is 13:2. 18 years the ratio of their ages will be. That is after 18 years their ages will be what? They are going to be 2:1. That is father plus 18 by what? Son plus 18 will become what? This will become 2:1. 2/1. So you need to calculate what gonna be the son's present age. So in such type of question, what we do is we find the common difference. We make the difference common. यहाँ पे आपके पास difference कितना है? This is 11 is your difference. Here is difference is what? Difference is 1. सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज आपको रेशियो में डिफरेंस मेंटेन करना है. दैट मीन्स वी आर गोना मेक 1 at what? We gonna make this difference 11. So gonna multiply with the 11. This will become what? This will become 22. This will become 11. Ratio is still same your 2:1 होगा. Now see, अभी बच्चे देखिए, फादर आपसे पूछा है सन का एज. सन का एज इनिशियल कितना था? इनिशियली इट वाज 2. नाउ इट बिकम्स व्हाट? 11, बिकॉज डिफरेंस इज सेम. सो 2 से 11 जाने में कितना मूवमेंट हुआ है? देयर इज अ मूवमेंट ऑफ 9. बट ये 9 का मूवमेंट आपको गिवन है 18 ईयर्स. 18 ईयर्स गिवन है. दैट इज 9 रेशियो इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? दिस इज 18 ईयर्स. So you have to calculate the present age of the sun, which is what? This, which is only 2 units. So 2 units का value कितना होगा student? Value of 2 units gonna be 4 years. If 9 unit is 18 years, then 2 unit gonna be what? This gonna be 4 years. Okay? चलिए. Next is your Ram and Shyam can plow a field in 12 days. Ram and Shyam can plow a field in 12 days. Shyam alone can plow the field in 18 days. That is Ram plus Shyam काम करने में कितना टाइम लेते हैं? They takes 12 days. Okay, and Shyam alone takes only how many days? Shyam alone take 18 days. Now we can assume the work. This is your time. And now we can assume the work, which can be a LCM of 12 and 18. That's gonna be 36. That means if total work is 36, they are taking 12 days. So how many work they are doing per day? That is your efficiency. Per day work. This is gonna be what? This is gonna be 3. जब शाम अकेला काम कर रहा है तब कितना होगा? This is gonna be 36 by 18. So this gonna becomes 2. जब दोनों साथ में है तो वो 3 काम कर रहे हैं. जब शाम अकेला है तो शाम कितना काम कर रहा है? 2. सो राम अकेला कितना काम करेगा? राम अकेला पर डे ही इज डूइंग वन वर्क ही इज डूइंग वन वर्क पर डे. सो 36 वर्क करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? दैट गोना बी 36 by 1. सो राम गोना कंप्लीट द वर्क इन 36 days. सो ऑप्शन नंबर 4, 36 इज योर राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट मूव करते हैं. Next is your a train running at a speed of 60 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. This is your train. You are given this crosses a pole in 9 seconds. That means ये अपनी length को cover करता है. Okay. Now you have to find what is the length of the train. So you can use the method. See, the speed is what? The distance is your train length of train, and time is what? This is going to be distance by time. This is equals to your speed. This is going to be your time. And now you are given the speed that is given in kilometer per hour. So we need to convert this in meter per second. So this is 60 converting meter per second. This will become what? This is going to be 5 by 18 से multiply करेंगे. आपको लेंथ चाहिए तो 9 को यहाँ से लिखिए, यहाँ मूव कीजिए. This is going to become 1. This will become 2. This is going to be 2 for at what? 30. And 30 into 5 is what? 30 into 5 is 150. And this is the length of your train. 150 meter. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is a train of length 350 meter takes 96 seconds to cross a tunnel of length 450 meter. And you need to find out what is the speed of the train. So basically आपको ट्रेन का लेंथ गिवन है, टनल का लेंथ गिवन है. That means जब टनल को क्रॉस करेंगे, the train gonna cross tunnel and length, tunnel length and train length both. Time आपको गिवन है, so you can say speed is what? This is gonna be total distance, that is train length and tunnel length by what? The time taken. Now you have to answer it in what? किलोमीटर पर आवर में आंसर करना है. सो किलोमीटर पर आवर में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए क्या करेंगे? वी गोना मल्टीप्लाई विद द 18 by 5. Okay, so this will become what? You can cancel this with the 6. You can say this is going to become what? This is going to be 800 by 96 into what? 18 by 5. 800 से कैंसिल करेंगे, 8 से कैंसिल करेंगे, this is going to be 100. This is going to be what? This is going to be 12. 6 से कैंसिल करेंगे, दिस इज 3, दिस इज व्हाट 2. 5 into 2 is your 10, and 10 cancel करेंगे, this is going to be 0, and speed is what 3 into 10, that is 30 kilometer per hour. So option number 3 gonna be your answer here. Next करते हैं. Next question, the speed of the boat when traveling downstream is 38 kilometer per hour. Downstream में speed है, that is speed of boat plus stream. This is what 38 kilometer per hour. Whereas when the traveling upstream, this is what, this is 32 kilometer per hour. Upstream में क्या होता है, the speed becomes speed of boat minus speed of stream. This is given to you 32, and you have to calculate speed of boat in still water. So we're gonna add this equation. So you will have 2 boat, speed gonna cancel with the speed, and this will become what? This will become 70 kilometer per hour. So what gonna be the value of boat? Speed of boat will be what? This gonna be 35. So option number 3, 35 is your correct answer. Next move करते हैं. Next question is to you. A boatman rows 2 kilometer in 4 minutes. 2 किलोमीटर रो करने में कितना टाइम लगता है? 4 मिनट्स लगता है अलोंग द स्ट्रीम. दैट मीन्स ये बात कर रहा है डाउन स्ट्रीम की. ओके, एंड 6 किलोमीटर इन 30 मिनट्स अगेंस्ट द स्ट्रीम. दैट मीन्स अपस्ट्रीम की बात कर रहा है. अपस्ट्रीम में कितना टाइम लगता है? 6 किलोमीटर रो करने में 30 मिनट्स लगता है. सो फ्रॉम हेयर यू कैन कैलकुलेट इट्स स्पीड. आप इसका स्पीड पता कर सकते हैं. 30 मिनट्स में किया डिस्टेंस क्या है? 6 किलोमीटर. 60 मिनट्स में डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? दैट गोना बी योर 12 किलोमीटर. एंड दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज द स्पीड पर आवर. 1 आवर में जो आप डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल करेंगे दैट इज योर स्पीड. सो यू कैन सी अपस्ट्रीम स्पीड, दैट इज योर बोट माइनस स्ट्रीम, इज योर 12 किलोमीटर पर आवर स्पीड. फ्रॉम हेयर आप यहाँ से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं डाउनस्ट्रीम स्पीड. दिस इज योर 4 मिनट्स में डिस्टेंस है 2 किलोमीटर. सो आई कैन से 4 into 15, दैट इज 60 होगा. 60 मिनट में कितना ट्रेवल करेगा? दैट इज 2 into 15, दैट इज 30 किलोमीटर. सो डाउनस्ट्रीम स्पीड इज व्हाट? दिस इज गिवन टू यू 30 किलोमीटर. सो नाउ यू हैव टू फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ स्ट्रीम. तो क्या करेंगे? डाउनस्ट्रीम में से अपस्ट्रीम की स्पीड सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. डाउनस्ट्रीम में से अपस्ट्रीम की स्पीड को सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. यू विल गेट व्हाट? यू विल गेट बी से बी कैंसिल होगा. दिस विल बिकम नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव, ये होगा. सो दिस विल बिकम्स 2 स्ट्रीम इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट? 30 minus 12. This is what? This is going to be your 18 kilometer per hour. So speed of stream will be what? This is going to be 9 kilometer per hour is your answer. Option number 3, that is 9 kilometer per hour is your answer. Next move करते हैं. Now this is question from simple interest. You are given in how many years will a sum of money double itself at 8:1/3% simple interest per annum. So student, this can be a calculative for those who have not studied the fractions properly. If you have studied this fraction properly, this is what? Basically this is the fraction of 1/12. Okay, that means every year you will receive how much? You will receive 1 rupees for every 12 rupees. And when your money will become double, your money will becomes double when your simple interest will equals to your principal के equal हो जाएगा. Okay, you can go by the equation SI is equals to what? P into R into T by 100. आपको CSI का वैल्यू गिवन है, टाइम आपको पता करना है, रेट आपको गिवन है. सो फ्रॉम हेयर यू कैन आल्सो कैन कंक्लूड और यू कैन कंक्लूड विद द रेशियो ओनली. फ्रैक्शन से कर सकते हैं. सो 12 रुपीज पे वन ईयर में कितना अर्न कर रहा है? ही इज अर्निंग 1. इक्वल बनाने के लिए कितना टाइम, कितना अर्न करना चाहिए? 12 अर्न करना है. दैट मीन्स 1 ईयर में 1 अर्न कर रहा है, तो 12 अर्न करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा? इट गोना टेक 12 years. Okay, so option number 2 gonna be your answer here. You can calculate with the option also. This is gonna be P equals P into 8:1/3 can be written as, this can be written as 25/3. into time you need to calculate by 100. Okay, pre से p cancel हो जाएगा. This will become what? This is going to become 4. 3 into 4 is what? This is 12. So multiply करेंगे, you will get the same answer. But अगर आपको fraction याद है बच्चों क्लास में करवाया, so you can easily answer. Next question पे चलते हैं. Next is given to you at the rate of 8:1/2%. Remember this is 8:1/2, not 8:1.3. ठीक है. Simple interest, a sum of money 4800 will earn how much interest in 3 years. That means आपको principal given है, rate given है, time given है. You have to calculate only simple interest. So this will become what? This will become principal, that is 4800, multiply करेंगे किससे? Rate से. This is 8.5. 8:1/2 is what? This is 8.5, or you can say 17/2. You can say 17/2 into time is 3 years and dividing by 100. This will give you simple interest. ठीक है. 100 से 100 cancel करेंगे. You gonna cancel this with the 2 at 24, and when gonna multiply 17 into 3 is what? 51. 51 को 24 से multiply करेंगे. You will get what? You will get 4221. So you will get 1224. Option number D, fourth option, that is your 1224 rupees will be your interest calculated. Okay, चलिए next move करते हैं. Now this is a very good question from the simplification. So in this question, how you guys gonna move? So student, to solve this question you have to move from the inner layer to outer layer. Inner layer को solve करते हुए outer layer की तरफ move करना है. So what you gonna do is, what is the square root of 225? Everyone knows this is 15, and this is your 154. 154 plus 15 is what? This will become 169. This will become 169. So square root of 169 is what? Square root of 169 is 13. So यहाँ से हमारे पास 13 outside है. This is 108 to you. Now add 108 in 13. कितना मिलेगा student? This will generate 121. And 121 is square root of what? This is a square root of 11. So यहाँ से आपको बच्चों मिलेगा 11 बाहर होगा. And 11 plus 25 आपको given है. 11 plus 25. So this will make what? 11 plus 25 is 36, and 36 is square root of what? It is square root of 6. 6 का square होता है 36. So you will get 6 outside here. Now 6 plus 10, that is 16. 6 में आपने add किया 16. 10 add किया, that is 6 plus 10, 16, and 16 is square root of what? This is a square root of 4. So this is how you guys gonna solve this question in one line. Okay, चलिए आगे क्वेश्चन मूव करते हैं. So you need to simplify this equation. You are given under root of 5/4 minus under root of 4/5. You need to tell me what is this value. So guys, when you gonna solve, take the LCM. क्या करेंगे? We gonna take LCM. That means we gonna multiply the denominator. Denominator को multiply करेंगे. What you have here? You have 4. Here you have root 5. And this root 5 gonna go over here, and this root 4 gonna come over here. This will become what? Root 5 into root 5 is what? This is 5, and minus what? Root 4 into 4 is what? This is 4. So this will become what? This will become 1 by square root of 4 is 2 under root 5. So option number 3 is your answer. Next question, students. You are given the change length of a rectangle is increased by 10%. That means from 10 this becomes 11, and its breadth is decreased by 10%. That means changing decreased by 10%. That means from 10 this becomes 9. So what this area become? The area is length into breadth. This become 11 into 9, that is 99 by 100. That means from 100 this becomes 99. So what is the change? Change is 1% decrease. Okay, coming next question. You are given the cost of carpeting a room 18-meter long with a carpet of 75 centimeter wide at rate of what? 4.50 per meter is 810. So you need to find out the breadth of the room. So basically बच्चों, what this will be, you have to calculate the total length of the carpet used. That is per meter length is rate is what? That is 4.5. So you can calculate what is the length of the carpet used. This is going to be 810 by 9 by 2, or you can say 4.5. So this will become what? This will become 180 meter. The total length is used is 180 meter. So this is equals to what? When you gonna multiply 180 with this 75 centimeter, which is it wide? So this will become what? This will becomes equals to what? This will give you the area of the room. That is 18 meter into the breadth of the room. So this is equals to 18 into breadth. So you can cancel 18 with the 180, that is at 10. You can cancel this at the 3, this at the 4. So this will become what? This will become 30 by 4, or you can say your breadth is what? Nothing but 7.5 meter. So option number second is your right answer. Next motion move करते हैं. Now this is from the Venn diagram. You need to study the question. Study the Venn diagram. You are given birth rate per thousand. Okay, of the different nation, that is Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Pakistan and India is given. Now you need to tell me what the birth rate of which country is 25% more than that of Bhutan. So Bhutan का birth rate कितना है? That is 16. 16 का 25% extra. This is going to be what? 25 is 1 by 4. So this will become from 4, this will be 5. So 4 से cancel करेंगे, this is going to 4 into 5, that is 20. किस country का है? That is for the Nepal. So answer gonna be Nepal होगा आपका. Next question, the birth rate of Pakistan is what percentage of Nepal? पाकिस्तान का आपके पास है 33, नेपाल का कितना है 20. So this is gonna be what? 33 by 20 into what? Into 100. तो 20 से cancel करेंगे, आपके पास you will be have 5. So 33 into 5 is what? 165%. Birth rate of Pakistan is 165% of Nepal. Next move करते हैं. The birth rate of India is how many times the birth rate of Bhutan? Bhutan से India का birth rate कितने times है? Bhutan का birth rate है 16, India का है 40. So this is gonna be 16 into x equals 40. So value of x gonna be what? This is gonna be 2.5. Okay. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट द रेशियो ऑफ बर्थ रेट ऑफ पाकिस्तान टू द श्रीलंका. सो पाकिस्तान का कितना है? दिस इज 33 एंड फॉर श्रीलंका दिस इज 15. सो आंसर गोना बी व्हाट? 33 रेशियो 15, और यू कैन से 11 रेशियो 5. ओके, नेक्स्ट मूव करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स. You need to calculate how much percent birth rate of Nepal is less than the birth rate of Bangladesh. बांग्लादेश से नेपाल का कितना कम है? What is the नेपाल की नेपाल का है कितना? नेपाल के लिए 20 है, बांग्लादेश का कितना है 30. That means कम कितना है? This is 10 less. And with respect to what? With respect to Bangladesh check करना आपने. That is 10 by 30. You can say 1 by 3. This is what? This is 33.33%. Okay, student. So thank you, students. I hope you enjoyed the session. Now I'm gonna show you how you can avail our batches. I'm gonna show you our websites from where you can avail these courses. So what you have to do is आपको बच्चों जाना है अपने ब्राउज़र पे and you have to just type out Manoeuvre MANOEUVRE.edu.com. Okay, so this is our website. This will be the first interface you will see, and then you have to go what? You can go buy online and go for here होटल मैनेजमेंट कोर्सेज पे जा सकते हैं. सो स्टूडेंट यू विल फाइंड हियर दैट हियर वी हैव मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस दैट यू कैन बाय द फुल कोर्स, you can buy the books, you can buy the sectional course, you can buy the mock test, which is the most important for your studies. Okay, आपके कोर्स में, आपके स्कोर बूस्टर में सबसे ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होता है. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इज योर मॉक टेस्ट. यू कैन आल्सो परचेज दैट वन. यू कैन आल्सो परचेज द लाइव क्लासेज. आई एम गोना शो यू हेयर आप कैसे अवेल कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू वांट टू गो फॉर द फुल कोर्स, यू गोना गो हेयर, यू कैन सी द कोर्सेज एंड नाउ आप अपने अकॉर्डिंगली आप परचेज कर सकते हैं. नाउ इफ यू आर गोइंग फॉर 2024, you can join this batches. If you are preparing for next year, then you can also join our courses which are given to you, that is for the 2025. So what you have to do is you have to just, you can view details, you can see, you will get how much. You will get 531 video lectures, you will get handouts, you will get mock tests, everything will be given to you. बच्चों आपका स्कोर बूस्ट करने में जो भी चीज़ चाहिए, यू विल गेट एवरीथिंग. ओके, although if you want you can go for, if you want to choose you can go for the sectional course also. अगर आपको sectional course चाहिए आप वहाँ भी जा सकते हैं. that is if for example if you want for the quant section, that means then you can go avail this also. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. You will get what? You will get 147 video lectures, you will get 21 handouts. Okay, so now students, from here you can avail and you can join the part. Okay, and for again for the offline classroom, you can join our Mumbai based centers. You can visit our us on Vasai, in Dadar, in Andheri, in Thane, in Borivali. You can contact on the given numbers. Okay, and if you want to join our live classes, then give a call on this number and enjoy your studies. Thank you students.